conference will now be recorded.
So, good afternoon, everyone. Hope you can hear me. Just respond me one in a
Good
chat
afternoon,
box
ma'am.
if you can. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Krupa, for responding. And good afternoon. Only you both have joined. I don't find others joining, but still, we will start with the session. We don't want to waste the time. Okay, so that even you will be able to have a time for your examination where you can prepare it for later. So, without delay, I'm sharing my screen. Hope you can see my screen, right? Yes, good. So in yesterday's class, I have shown you the using of T codes. We were using T codes and we have done till field status variant. I have done till field status variant. So after this class, whatever the T codes I have used, all the T codes will be shared to you till whatever we have done. Okay, so with the navigations whichever I have completed till today, all the T codes will be given to you. You can refer those things and practice it. So we have to go with tolerance group. Okay, in a previous class we have done field status variant, and field status variant is been assigned to a company code. So we have done till this step. So which are the steps we have completed? We have done company creations, then company code, assigning company code to company, business area, credit control area, and credit control area assigning to company code, field status variant. And then the last one which we completed in a last class was in yesterday's class, it was a field status variant assigning to company code. Now we are continuing here with the tolerance group. With the tolerance group. Here I go. The T code for this is OBA4. So I go with this slash N OBA4. Then I press enter. So now see, you can see FI tolerance group for users. That means for an employees. Go to new entries. Do not define a group. Only define it for your company code. So what I was using, RTM6. So currency is not there because of field status variant. It is blurred. Amount per document 11 times 9 you have to give. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then amount per open item account 9 times 9 you have to give. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times I have given. Other than that, discount or expense account amount if you are going to give, you can give. It's purely your choice. I'm stopping with this. Why? Because in the previous one, when I was using a navigation, cash discount I gave 2%. That is one method. Here, I'm not even giving a cash discount. Only this much details I'll provide. Then we will save this by using Control A. So data is saved. What I have done, I've went for this. I've created for company code. For company code, you have to define it as RDM6 I have used. For individual companies, you have to give it because we don't have here difference here. Okay, we don't have a configuring option. So we will define for each and every company one options. So amount per document, all these details you have it in the previous session also. You can check, or which we have done right now. This also you can see. Now define fiscal year variant. So that is we have a financial year. For the financial year, I'll go with this OB29. OB29. Okay. So let me go with this. Slash NOB29. Now I press enter. So we got this. We have a predefined one. Go for position. Predefined one for April to March. 1 second before I go with this. Are you people doing along with me simultaneously? Both of you, Krupa and Ibrakan, you're doing it? Okay. Because I didn't wait for you, so I started directly with this fiscal year. So have you finished with this tolerance group? Do you want me to repeat that again?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Tolerance group OBA4. I've already done for the one company, that is RDM6. I'm doing now for RDM7. RDM7. Amount per document 11 times 9 you have to give. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And here amount open item. So 9 times 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This much you have to give. You have to use a T code OBA4. Go for OBA4 T code. Always give slash n and then the T code OBA4. New entries. Type your company code. Amount per document 11 times 9. Amount per open item account item 9 times 9. Finish this and then click on a save button. After you finish the step, just tell me. Done? Krupa and Ibrakan, have you done?
Ma'am, I'm doing it. The software is slow on my laptop, so it's taking some time.
Okay. Once you finish it off, you let me know, ma. And what about you, ba? Ibrakan, are you doing it? No even response. You finish and tell me, Krupa.
Ma'am, done, ma'am.
Okay. We'll go for the next step. I'm saving this. Next one, fiscal year variant /N OB29. Okay. OB A4 is a T code. Go to the position, search for V3. V3. Just cross check whether V3 is having April to March. April to March with 4-month special posting period. If that is having 4 months, April to March, then you have to click on this box, click on a copy. Now you can rename to any other characters. I'll rename it as WA. Then I press enter. I get this copy all. Do till this one. You have to go to position. In a position, you have V3. V3, make sure it is for April to March. You have to select, then copy, and then rename to any 2 characters. So I gave here as WA. Then you have to press enter and then save. So I have pressed enter after renaming. You have to get this copy all. Click on this copy all. Number of entries copied. Enter. Now you can press save. I can press save. Do this step and let me know once if you have done. Done? Aishwarya, are you doing along with them? Are you doing following the steps?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay.
Once you finish, just let me know so that I can go for the next step.
Yes, ma'am. Done.
Who answered me now?
Ma'am, Aishwarya.
Okay. What about Krupa, Ibra Khan? You?
Done, ma'am.
Okay, we'll go for the next step. Okay. So we have done creating this code, that is renaming to WA. I have done. If you have done the same thing, well and good. Now we will assign this. We have a three companies, RDM6, then RDM7, RDM8. For all the companies, if we are maintaining the same financial year as April to March, okay, then you can give for all the things as WA. For assigning this, we have to use a T code OB37. OB37. I go to this. Now, see, look at this. After renaming it, I have made this. So data was saved. I have this data saved. WA is already saved. Now, we will go for the T code. The next one, to assign the financial year, that is fiscal year variant, to the company code, that is OB37 /N OB37. I press enter. You get the screen assign company code for the fiscal year variant. Fiscal year variant is created. Company code is also created. We just need to link this. So we are going with position. Company code RDM6. I'm going to use RDM6. Enter. Okay, now for this, I've created as WA for RDM6 as well as RDM7. There might be some screens which is not been assigned. If it is showing you like that, you just enter it. Okay, don't give anything. WA I'm giving, enter. Now I will save this, control yes. So this is not accepting, so I still press enter. Now see, it has been saved. Because it was not my company, I don't want to configure the fiscal year variant or anything here. So I didn't give, I just press enter. You have to go to position, search for your company code, search for your company code RDM6. Give this fiscal year variant what you have created. I've given as WA. Then save it. Save it. Only 3 steps. You have to go with the position. Position, then you will go with the company code. Then after defining this, you have to save it. These are the steps you have to follow. You just finish this step and tell me, then I'll go for the next one. Have you all done? Yes, reply me. Okay. Yes, fine then. Let me go for the next step. So after assigning this, the next step is we are going with posting period variant. Posting period variant. I'll create as new entries. We have to go with new entries. Posting period variant. Only this much we will give. Here the T code is /NOBBO. OBBO. Enter. You get the screen. Posting period with defined variant. We'll go for new entries. I'm creating here as RDM6, and after creating RDM6 I come to this place where I have to give here as random posting period variant. Then after typing this you can save it. Go for new entries. New entries posting period variant is RDM6. For this description I have given as random posting period variant, and then you can save this. New entries, type the variant, save this. Now I'm saving this. I get this customize request prompt. I press enter. After I press enter, it displays me as data was saved. I've done this step. Now you tell me whether you have completed it or not, so that I'll go for the next one. Yes, did you define the posting period variant? Have you? See, please respond so that I can go for the next step. If you're still doing, at least tell me that. Why no response? I'm going with the next step. After saving this, we have to assign this. Which one? Assign this posting period variant to our company code. So for RDM6, the company code, RDM7, RDM8. For all the three companies, I'm going to define it here as this one, which have created as RDM6. Posting period variant I've created as RDM6. The same thing I will be using for all the other two companies also. Can we do this now? No one is responding. Are you all listening to the class at least? Even still no response. Okay. Catherine is listening. Ibrakan is also listening. Fine. Aishwarya. Fine then. I'll continue with this. So next one we will go to assign. The T code is OBBP. I'll give here /NOBBP, enter. Going to position, my company code is RDM6. So for RDM6 and RDM7 I have to do posting period variant. Position RDM6. For this we have to define. For both the companies I'm going to use RDM6 and here also RDM6. Okay, for RDM6 and RDM7 for both the companies I've given this the same posting period variant which I've selected. Now I'll click on the save and the data is saved. You just need to go for position, search for your company code, give the variant what you have created, RDM6, then save this. After saving, you can continue with the entries. So we have done this one. After this, you have to go for save. For searching, you have to go with position. Now we will go for the next point where we have to give open and close posting period variant. So the decode for this is OB52. I copy this. Here the decode /NOB52/NOB52. Press enter. You will get the screen of the posting period variant. Okay, now what I will do, I'll select any of the things among this. You have to start from plus. You have to start it from plus. So I'm taking plus A, D, K, M, S. So all these things you have to select, then go for copy as. You have to select plus A, D, K, M, S, then go for copy as. The details is copied, but this is not the variant which we are having. Ours is RDM6. You have to make sure for all the variant you are renaming it as RDM6. So I'm renaming all the variant posting period variant as RDM6. Okay, so this is done. Next step, from April month. April is the first posting period of which year? The current year is 25-26. First month starts in 2025, right? So April starts in 2025. So I'm changing this year, April, that is 1 for 2025. Then you have a 12th month. 12th month is a March. March comes in the year 2026. So changing year as 2026. Don't press enter. Make sure you will only use arrow keys by editing it, or you can just click and change also. Next one, 13 to 16 is also after end of the accounting period 25-26. The next 4 months you will be doing accounts. So here also I'm going to give it as 2026. Then next one, year we are having 26, and this one 6. So this is done. Now I will press enter. See what I have done. This column, variant column. Variant column, I pressed enter. After pressing enter, then I have made the changes. Okay, variant. And then that is RDM 6. Variant have renamed, and here after from period 1, you have this as year 2025. 2 period is 12, year will be 2026. From period 2, that is 13, 2026. 2 period 16 will be 2026. So after renaming this all the numbers, press enter. Now what it says, number of entries is copied as 6, which are this RDMKAMS. Okay, plus sorry, plus ADKMS. You have it. You have copied this. After copying it, now you get this save button highlighted. Click on save. Data will be saved. You have to go with plus ADKMS copy, then you have to rename it. Once you rename it, making the changes, then save it. Okay, now you get this as data saved. Now we'll go here. Please make the changes and tell me select plus ADKMS. After this, you have to go to copy. After copying, make the changes. Once you make the changes, press enter, then save. These are the things you have to do. Please follow this step, finish this and tell me so that I'll go for the next step. Have you all done? Have you all completed this? Fine, then I'll keep continuing it. If you have any doubts, you please ask me. Okay? Because I know you have a exam, so maybe busy with that. But still, let me do this. If any doubts, you stop me and ask me. Okay? I'm continuing with this session, and make sure at least you reply when I'm asking you something. No one is responding. Only when I ask, hardly one or two people will respond. Okay? I'm continuing with this. So once you save this after data is saved, so we have done open and close posting period variant. Then charts of accounts. Charts of accounts is used for maintaining the proper financial statement. So financial statement requires like profit and loss, trial balance, profit and loss statement, trading account statement, balance sheet, then your cash flow statement. These things you have to create it. For doing this, we need a proper groups of accounts as expenses, income, assets, liabilities as a four major group. You want to make this four major group as more number of groups, then you can make it as direct expenses, indirect expenses, direct income, indirect income, current assets, non-current assets, liabilities, owner's equity, non-current liabilities, long-term loans, short-term loans. Like this, multiple accounting groups also you can create only by using four major groups: assets, liabilities, expenses, income, or multiple groups also. If you want to maintain, you can maintain. So I'm going to go for this charts of accounts by creating a new entries as RDM6. I'll go for this. Now here the T code is OB13. Let me copy it. Here I go, slash n, then new entries. Charts of accounts, I'm going to give same thing, RDM6. Descriptions, you can give here as random charts of accounts. And then maintaining language in English, length of GL account will be 10, the highest one. Save this, control yes, enter. So now what I get? I get this as data was saved. You're getting here an output saying that data was saved. Now next one, after this, we have to assign this. Where? To the company code. We will use the same thing. We have to go to position, search for the company codes. After searching, you just give the same thing. OB62. OB62. I'm going for the step slash NOB62. Then I press enter. Going to position, search for the company code RDM6. So charts of accounts is RDM6. For RDM6 also I'm defining. RDM7 also I'm defining the same thing as RDM6. Then save it. I have saved this. Okay, data is saved. We have assigned. What we have to do, we will go to position, search for the company, define the charts of accounts what you have created, and then for other company codes also give the charts of accounts and then save it. Next one, we have to define accounting groups. So I'll only go with the major accounting groups as expenses, income, assets, and then liabilities. For this, I'll take a number range as 1,000,000, 1 to 20,000, to 20,001, that is 2000. It is 22,001, 20,001 to 30,000, 30,001 to 40,000, 40,001 to 50,000. I'm defining this. So you have to go with new entries and define it. Okay, we have to go with this new entries. So the T code for this is OBD4. Go to the position T code slash NOBD4 slash NOBD4. I press enter. Then you have here creating of GL account groups. GL means ledgers. Ledgers are required to record the transactions. Before we create a transactions, we have the certain options. Now here we will go with new entries. New entries. So charts of accounts we have created as RDM6. Here you have to use only 4 characters as your reference. Which one? For your accounts group. So expenses, the short form I'm using EXPS, expenses. Full form you can give in the next one as expenses in the names. So 1,000,000, 1 to 20,000. Again RDM6 for income, INCM I will use it as a short form. Let me give it as a full form here as incomes. Incomes. So I may have a ledger number range from 2,001 to 3,000. Sorry, 30,000. Again RDM 6 for asset. Asset. So assets. Then you have a number range 3,001 to 40,000 assets range. Then the next step RDM 6, the last one, liabilities. Liabilities. Then here the number range is 4,001 to 5,000, that is 50,000. Then I save this, control yes. Now we will press enter. Okay, I'm keeping this enter. Once I press enter, now you will get all this data as saved. Data as saved. So you have to give this number range in a new entries, and then you have to, first one we have to give RDM6. So then in a short form, expenses 4 characters, income 4 characters, assets 4 characters, then liabilities 4 characters. This much you have to make it as a new entry and then save. Once you save this, your charts of accounts is been created. Now next one, retained earning, the portions of profit which has been shown on a balance sheet of liability sides. So liability side is having a number range from 40,001 to 50,000. So retained earning will be created based on this. Okay, so I will create here. First thing, you have to go for new entries. New entries. In this new entries, you have to type it as RE. You can type it as RE, retained earning, PL, profit and loss, or simply any one character like X, Y, Z, something like that. You can use character RE. The number range it will ask. In between this number range, any number you can give. Between these two numbers, you can give any number. I'll give the first number 40001, and then you have to press enter. It will give you a warning message as not saved, but still you have to press again enter and then save it. Ignore the warning message. Okay, this is what we are going to do it in retained earning. So OB53. I'm going to this T code slash N O B T 3. Okay, OB53. Then I press enter. Charts of accounts is RDM6. RDM6. Just a moment. So charts of accounts, I'm giving us RDM6. Then I press enter. Now see, you got this. Okay, so I will give it as retained earning RE. Then liabilities range 40001. Look at the screen. I press enter. It says the number range is not been available in this RDM6. Again press enter. Just directly click on a save, control yes, your data will be saved. Don't think that you made a mistake while making this entry. Yes, you will get the warning message. Still, you have to make sure you are defining here. Charts of accounts question you will have. Charts of accounts on this. You have to, it will prompt for charts of accounts where you are giving us RDM6. Once you finish with this RDM6, then liabilities range for retained earning. This you have to specify. Press enter. You still get a warning message. Again press enter. Then save it. If you still keep pressing enter until you save it, you have to do this step. Okay. So till this steps we have already done through the navigations and we have worked on this. Now what I have is I'll do this one more step, additional step, that is data splitting. Data splitting. So this step is not been done through the navigation. So here we are continuing with the steps. Whatever we have done till the navigations is done through this. Then the last one we have a navigations, and with that navigations I would like to choose this one, document splitting. This document splitting, we have to Make sure that specifying here where it falls under. Okay, under which category it will fall, that you have to define it. So expenses. So there will be a predefined number categories. Based on that, we will define. Okay. So first one, you have here T code. The T code for this document splitting. T code for document splitting, what we have is GSP underscore LZ2. So this I will copy, go to the T code slash N, and I'll paste this GSP underscore LZ2. Then I press enter. Then charts of accounts, yes, RDM 6. Enter. Now go for new entries. Account from. Okay, wait. So this is already there. Number range 100 10001 to 20,000 is an expenses. We know that this comes under the category. Category of what? Expenses itself. So expenses category is 20,000. 20,000. And then again 20,001, that is 2001 to 3,000, 30,000. I've given us income. Income category comes under revenue, 30,000, the predefined number range. Then 3001, 3001 and 440,000. This is a assets. Assets comes. So if you want to bifurcate and show it as current assets, fixed assets, you can do it. But I still choose this as balance sheet part directly. 40001 and then 50,000, that is a liabilities range. You can choose it, but I still directly type it as 10001. Even this is balance sheet part. I press enter and then again enter. Now it will not move. Now I'll say it yes. Save. Look at this number range. I will save this. Let me update it here. So expenses, this comes under category, what it is, 20,000. 20,000, which is expenses. And this comes under the category 30,000, which is revenue. Then the next one comes under the category 01000. So balance sheet. Then you have the next category, liabilities. This will also come under 01000. This is again balance sheet. You have to do till this one. It will ask for the charts of accounts. You have to give your charts of accounts as RDM 6. Then after this you will go with new entries. Once you go with the new entries, then you have to fill this details and save it. Okay, you have to save till this one. So we are saving it. Data is already saved because already I gave it as save option. Okay. So see, instead of this 330,001 to 50,000 directly I could have given, but still I want a properly given here into each and every category wise. So I've given this category wise and it is showing me like this. Okay. So we have done all the steps which we have gone through the navigations and this. Now we have to start creating the ledgers to make a entry. Okay, so next step we have to create a general ledger. Ledgers we have to create and then we will start doing the entries. So till this part, if you have any doubts, you can ask me. Anybody having a doubt?
No, ma'am.
Fine then. Now you suggest me what should I do? Do I have to start with a new content or we will do from the next week? It is up to you. If you say me to continue, I'll continue. Next week. Okay. Ibra Khan is asking for next week. And what about the others? Only if everyone suggests me the same thing, then it will be decided upon this voting. Or not. If not, then I'll continue. One says no, the other says means I have to check. Since I didn't get any response, so I will start with a new one. Tell me what should I do? Just put it in a chat box, next class, or continue. Put it in a chat box. Okay. Kripa wants next class. Then yes, tell me, Ibra Khan, you are supposed to say something. I don't know if you're talking because you unmute and again you're muting it, but I'm not getting your voice. If you're trying to say something, please put it in chat box. Okay, fine. Fine then. So I'm telling you now. See this T codes I will be sharing in a WhatsApp group for your reference. Okay, please make sure you will follow all the notes. Practice it. After you finish your exam, make sure till today whatever we have done you are updating in an SAP, so that when I start with the next topic you will continue from there itself. We don't have to delay this again and again by repeating once again. So I want you all to finish till today whatever the steps I have done. Make sure you are repeating this again. Once you done, wait for the other one, the continuation part. We will do it from the next class. And remember, you don't have a class from here afterwards. That means the next week, your next class will be on 9th of February. Your next class will be on 9th of February once after you finish your exam. Clear? Now, fine then. That's all for today's session. We'll continue from 9th of February. Make sure you will finish all the steps and do your exam well. All the best. Fine then. See you then. Bye bye. Meet you in the next session.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. Bye, ma.